Man, the landlord of One Chance, One Life TV.
They hot as fuck, bro. Damn. Wait, what's up, my boy?
I'm fly. I need my own airline. Put in so many minutes, I need my own airtime. Go and get your dogs. You can't find me with your K9. Swear I got your range. You can't see me in the daytime. Put a nigga on hold forever. It's the wait time. Go and try to take mine. Put one through your tape line. Super cool nigga. I'm the frosted on the flakes now. Plus I got swag. That's the icing on the cake now.
One Chance, One Life TV. I happened to bump into W.I.T, man. So you know I had to pull up on him, man, to get a couple questions in. Getting straight to it. You've been around since the beginning, Savage Life days. What this ride been like for you through the ups and downs?
I mean, shit, it been a long ride. You know, niggas taking it one day at a time, dog. One day at a time.
For sure. In the beginning, Savage Life days, elaborate on the role you played for the team.
Shit, I played a big role, but I'm more like the behind the scene type nigga. I don't really give a fuck for all the fame or whatever, you feel me? But I was behind a lot of that shit, man. As far as like the studios, mixing the shit down, niggas who make beats, everything happened out my crib, bro, you feel me? And you know, shit, and it just went from there, you feel me?
For sure. So W.I.T, your name is an abbreviation. Break down the meaning for me.
Shit, W.I.T stand for well intact, W.I.T.
With this OTM movement going on, how important is this run to you?
I mean, shit, it's important due to the fact when we first started, we had motion, but you know, real life shit started getting into the way, so a nigga had to fall back a little bit. But you know, music always been a nigga first love. And since this shit done doubled back around a second time, it's like it was meant to be, like it's destined, you feel me? So nigga ain't got no other choice but to go hard with this one.
Break down to me what's going on inside this current OTM studio session.
Shit, right now, we meeting up with a lot of producers, man, from like Ripper, Make It Bang, Saucy, well, y'all know him as D-Shim, and a few other producers, man. And what we doing right now, we just cooking up, we just working, you feel me? Listening to beats, going off that, dropping whatever we gonna drop off the beats, you know, working, cooking up, bro. That's all we gonna do. That's all we gonna stay doing.
At this point in life, what's motivating you to dedicate yourself to the microphone?
Man, I always been dedicated to the microphone. Even when I wasn't really putting out music, I always been dedicated to it. Like music always is in me, you feel me? So I always still been doing music, bro. I'm dedicated to it. So now, like I say, this route that we got the second time around, bro, is all or nothing right now.
What does W.I.T bring to the table differently from all other OTM members?
I mean, I've been here before. You feel me? This ain't my first rodeo. So it's like familiarity, bro. So I'm familiar with it, the way this thing moving, you feel me? So what I bring to the table leadership, guidance, you feel me? So a lot of them, like, they ain't never really been on that step and walked them shoes. It's easier when you got somebody like me, Smith, like people who done walked it already, you feel me? So it's easy to help guide them and put them on the right track.
How much music you plan on recording tonight in this session?
Shit, much as possible. Shit, depending on how long we in this bit. We in this bit all night. We gonna be in this bit rocking all night, you feel me? Yeah, ain't no limit.
Does it matter to you who blows first in the group?
Hell no, bro. I don't give a two fucks. Longer we complete the mission, bro. The mission is to get that bag. That's all we all come together for, to get that bag, to put the next man on, help the next one out, bro. I'm a team player. I ain't never been a ball hog. I can pass the ball.
Do you think if the success would have came during Savage Life days, the love and loyalty would still be around today?
Say it again.
Do you think if the success would have came during Savage Life days, the love and loyalty would still be around today?
You know what? Since you said that, it's like everything happened for a reason, you feel me? I felt like we wanted it bad then, but if we would have really happened back then, I think it'd have been a lot of fucked up shit. So through all this time, everything that died down, you know, you can see the real. You can see who was there from the beginning. You can see who was genuine, you feel me? So now that it come back this second time around, bro, it's way better. So I feel like a lot of things would have been fucked up if we would have took off back then.
With the lyrics corrupting the youth mentally, are you being careful with the music you put out?
I mean, music gonna be music. The youth gonna be the youth. All I can do is control what I can control. You feel me? So as far as that, speaking with the youth, you know, it's already crazy. So basically what we doing is we just putting out music compared to the content. You know, whatever music is from is basically speaks of a soul, like from your heart. You feel me? So whatever music I put out or whoever I'm trying to reach is up to them to read between the lines. You get what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So
when that Pound Cake freestyle from Mike Smith hit the streets years back, what was your stand on that whole situation?
man, listen, when that Pound Cake, man, that shit shook down south. Period. You feel me? That shit it brought up so much shit, bro, and that really separated Smith. You feel me? Because I used to always tell him, bro. I used to say, bro, back in the day before anybody knew who he was. You feel me? Me and Smith used to go do shows, open mics, and all this shit. And we used to be in the studio together. And when I hear this man rap, I tell him, I say, bro, when niggas really hear you and like give you that time of day and pay some attention, bro, but you gonna take off. And that Pound Cake really brought a lot of niggas to that shit. Like, then after that, he dropped that Jurassic Park. It was a wrap.
Yeah. In your opinion, why do you think you deserve a spot on this OTM roster?
Why I think I deserve a spot. I mean, a spot is not really that important to me, you feel me? It's like, cause at the end of the day, Smith is my brother. So I'm gonna ride regardless, you feel me? So whatever it is, whatever role or position that I do play, bro, is really no big deal. Cause at the end of the day, I'm here to offer what I know, my guidance, you feel me? Cause shit, we always share ideas. Even when Smith was doing his own shit, we chop it up, sharing ideas, you feel me? So that ain't really no pressure to me.
Yeah. I had to make sure I get a couple questions in, man. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, man, but I couldn't let you come in my path, cross my path, man, and not get a couple questions in, man. I appreciate you, man.
For sure, bro. Appreciate
Any
you.
last words you got for the people?
I mean, man, y'all stay tuned, man. We got more shit coming, man. OTM, out the mud, off the muscle. Like big man say, out the mall.